Hey, if you've got a 150 and you want to haul ass, I mean proper haul ass, because they really are doggy, well, we've got it sorted out. There's a ECU reprogramming service we have now. I said before, Pin is not me. I do videos for it. I'm part of it. But it's a conglomeration of a bunch of intelligent people. And one of the really intelligent people does a lot of the ECU reprogramming for a lot of race teams. And there's something figured out fantastic now for the 150s. This is my 2023 TE150i, and it's a dog. I mean, who's kidding who? It's light, it's cool, it has a lot of potential, but it's pretty doggy on the bottom. Now we ran it and got the original horsepower numbers on the thing and some air fuel numbers just to have a baseline. But now I'm going to do it with our new reprogrammed ECU. And there's more to the kit than just the ECU. So you would take your seat off, you would take your ECU off, you would send that in, and then what's going to come back is that a red power valve spring instead of the yellow one that's in here, but that gives you tuning options. I'm going to show you how that works on the dyno. It doesn't exactly show how it works when you're tooling around down low, but if you want to see the difference between various adjustments on the yellow spring and the red spring and how that kind of correlates as far as power delivery, that I'll show you. So for right now, we already have baselines on the stock bike. I've just done the ECU by itself. Let's see what just the ECU does by itself on a wide open guy. Well, that's nice just for a simple bolt on without changing anything else. This is only what you can see. It doesn't even explain what you can feel. But hey, look, a whole horse almost all the way up. It didn't change any air fuel, right? They almost overlay each other perfectly, which means what? Well, that was a modification of ignition timing. Now, let's just turn the power valve flush and let's see what that does. Hey, that's pretty wicked hardcore. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see this. That's a solid 3, man. So, nice. Now to the red spring. Everybody says that's really the rock and roll. But the cool thing is now you can really start to tune to your liking between adjustments and springs. Get your liking, but you're gonna rip either way. Let's go. So here are your springs we're going to change. This is what you take out of the bike with your 2 little screws. Pull it out. This whole dude's gonna come out with it. And you're gonna go, this doesn't look like this. You sent me the wrong spring. So this is inside of here. And this one just pulls off. Right here, you can just work it off. Here it comes. This is the one we're gonna change. This, the tight side goes towards the end. This is a progressive spring. The rate changes as it opens. So this guy goes on here. Non-progressive spring, this guy goes back to it. This guy goes on here. And then you'll see the little part that this fits over inside the case. So what do you say? Wow, holy crap. I mean, you think it's a fluke, but I did run it 5 times. It's always the same. Usually when you have something like this, I mean, it's better all the way up. You go, nah, something else is going on. It's better air, but you know, maybe the air was the air tainted before? Well, was it crappy? Now is it brand new, fresh? Is it oxygenated air? No, it's all the same. I mean, you adjust the parameters on it. The temperature of the room is actually the same, within 2 degrees. It's been run 5 times. This is the last one. So if there was going to be any kind of two-stroke smoke in the air that tainted anything, it's not there. Plus, this is a really good dyno room with a good evacuation system. It's not a temperature shift. It's better on the bottom and better on the top. If it's a temperature shift, like the bike's really hot, you're going to lose bottom, gain top. If it's cold, you'll gain bottom, lose top. No, it's just all the work put into it has really made this thing a rock and roll scenario. So with this ECU and this red spring and setting that power valve flush, and you can play around with that a little bit to design your power. That really seems to be the way to go. Let's put stock up there and look at just the sheer ass kicking over stock. Yeah, here you go. Look at that. That's almost a 4, right? 3.9, almost 4 horsepower gain right there. It's gnarly. So anyhow, you have nothing to lose because it's a money back guarantee. Nothing to lose. It's the best money under 250 bucks you'll ever spend. So pinutracing.com, send your ECU in. We'll send you all the goods. If you don't like it, you've got 30 days to decide. You can send it back and get that baby put back to stock. But I mean, who's not going to dig it? And this doesn't even take into account the badassness of the general riding part of it. Mid-6 gear. Why are you always riding on the street? Because the street doesn't lie. You always get traction. Too rich, too lean, it's gonna load up, it's gonna ping, you'll know it. On the street, in the dirt, you can just blast right through it. Plus, people go, well, you don't ride like I do, I can't relate. Or you ride that crap, or you should have done this, or you should have done this. Can't say that on the street. This is 6th gear, so obviously that's pretty cool. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boy, crawl these things all day long. Hard to stall, huh? Because here's my hand, here's my clutch hand. That's pretty good. That's really good. Second, third. Fun. And that's why my neighbors love me.